Hello? Okay, it's empty. The house is empty.
Thanks to Squarespace for helping me with this video.
Wall that me and Toby built. The TV here. Ah yes, the cinema room is back to how it was. My old bedroom. It's strange, it's really strange being in here, like really weird. And just like that, everything is gone. So my setup used to be over here. This is where my desk used to be. I'm sad. I'm a little bit sad to see this place go. However, this that I'm currently in right now was the first ever house that I bought, I think back in 2018. And I remember making countless videos where I'd like break into the building site and come and try and see this house as it was being built, basically. So you're probably thinking, Alex, if you've moved house, why are you back in this place? Are you moving back in? And no, I still own this place. I am now a landlord.
Landlord.
So my main visit today is to make sure this house is ready for handover for the new tenants who will be arriving in a couple of hours. Place has been cleaned. You know what? This house, I still really like it. Luke and I built the deck one summer and then me and Toby put the hot tub on here. I need to be quiet because it's like 6 a.m. I'm happy and sad at the same time. In lockdown, I did an entire project making this garage into a functional gym for me to use in lockdown. Everything is gone except from this here unit, which is my last thing that I need to dismantle. Alex, why didn't you sell? Why are you renting? The main reason because I'm still sharing internet from this very house via the dishes on the roof, so I can't really sell it. So yeah, it's also my first little venture into property. So if there's anybody in the comment section that knows about properties and wants to give me any heads up on anything that I may or may not know, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for looking after me. Thanks for all the awesome content over the years. Thanks to you guys for making all of this happen. And house, I'll see you soon, I suppose. So I think the most awkward thing is that I hate all of this motivational stuff. I dabbled in my fair share of motivational speeches on YouTube back in day. I remember when I was doing daily vlogs, there was so many days where I could have just said, you know what, sod it, don't want to do today, I'm just gonna leave it. And I didn't, I pushed on, I was persistent with it, and I think that really is the key to making something work. And obviously having a bunch of awesome followers who supported me throughout. Could not have done this without you guys. But other than that, I'm super happy here. Episode 3 of the studio dropping very shortly. Speaking of dropping things, well hopefully not, have you guys seen this? Yes, that is a very small bowl in the sky, 2,000 feet up I should add. And the guy riding the bike, his name's Kriss. And today, I'm gonna go and ask him a few questions. Okay, so we are at MK7, which is Red Bull's
Technology Centre?
Right, I found a ladder and I'm itching to have a look inside of here. Probably not allowed to do this. I'm definitely not giving that a go. There's no way. I'll slide down. Oh no, it's rough. Whoa. There really isn't much space when you're in here. It is literally, I'm gonna say, 7 strides. No, 4 4 strides. It's 4 strides long. And apparently the speed that you pick up when you go down these ramps is just nuts, and you're at that side before you've even had any planning of what you're actually going to do. I'm speaking out my arse right now because I know nothing about BMX. So I've just been speaking to one of the engineers. This bowl here is a registered aircraft, right? So just to hammer this home yet again, this thing has been 2,000 feet in the air, suspended by the biggest legal hot air balloon you can buy, and this is classed as an aircraft. 2.5 tons this weighs. And Kriss, who was doing all of the stunts, had to get from the basket of the air balloon electronically winched down. This is unreal. Ow! How big's your stick, Al?
3 meters, but everyone's going to be getting jealous of my stick, aren't they?
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pink polos, I heard the rock before Cam got the shit to pop. The doors is closed. I felt like bad boy street team. I couldn't work the locks. Now let's go. Take them back to the plan. Me and my mama hopped in that U-Haul.
Okay, so I'm taking a break from the ballroom a little bit because they're all going nuts and I don't know how to ride a bike. These are all so pristine. I mean, I never even appreciated the sheer size of these things. Like, they're huge.
So yeah, I first thought about this idea during lockdown, and always thinking what's next, this and that, but
More of a dream in your head.
pretty much, literally like a daydream. I was
Yeah,
mountain
yeah.
biking up the hill, it was a beautiful day, and I was like, you know what, imagine just floating a skate park up in the sky, and then got up there, put it in my notes, came down, rode the trails, sketched up some stickmen, sent it to my team manager, and he's like, mate, yeah, 100%, let's see if we can make this happen. So didn't hear anything for 6 months, and then he called me and he's like, I'm out in Austria, everyone wants to see you do this, how serious are you about doing this? And I was like, mate, 100%. To be honest, it was almost fake. I couldn't believe so much led up to that moment, and it just
Adrenaline and everything.
It just felt like a daydream. I was like, this is absolutely insane. This isn't real. And I'd say we work on some crazy stuff, but this is hands down the craziest thing I've ever done in my life. And like, never mind the ride, even when you see the balloon up there and the ball underneath it just doesn't look real.
Kriss said to me off camera he couldn't believe where BMX had taken him, from riding in his local park as a kid to being in a bowl suspended 2,000 feet above the Earth's surface with Red Bull. And it got me thinking back to what I said in the kitchen earlier. If you want to do something, no matter how crazy you think it may be, give it a go, because you just don't know what's going to happen. I'm currently sat in the new studio. I am buzzing about this. I can't wait to share episode 3 with you of the build out of this space. It's going to be coming in the next few days. But for now, guys, I need to thank my favourite sponsor, Squarespace. You know when we were at the old house earlier and I told you I couldn't sell that house because I'm selling internet from there? Well, if you live close and you want to buy that internet from me, head to my Squarespace website to read up all about what we do. I've not changed it in ages because it's ace, but back in the day, I chose one of the thousands of readily available templates and basically just uploaded all of my own stuff to it. Now, I don't actually do this, but if you had a physical product that you wanted to sell, you could put that on your Squarespace website and sell it. They've got e-commerce built in. And they always say it's really easy, which it is, but they do have expert features like SEO to see how your website's going to appear on search engines like Google. And if you're one of them that do like code, there is code injection. So yes, you can do it automatically or code if you would like to. Just go to squarespace.com/MarzBar vlogs or simply just use code MarzBar at checkout, and that will get you 10% off your first Squarespace purchase or domain. And there you have it. Thanks, Squarespace. Now I need to get to finishing this studio because I've still got far too much to do to it before the video comes out. So with that being said, I suppose I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.